again. Continue the experimentating time.
Well, we just moved the camera. We'll see how it works here.
We're on the way to the world's largest rocking chair.
Well, yeah, they say that. I don't know if it is or not. But yes, the world's largest rocking chair.
All right, hey.
And I'm going to try to
Mississippi.
I'll try to tweet this out.
Yeah. Watch the chat and everything else.
If I can find.
Go check out, look at our Twitter page. We put a lot of links to the earlier stops, Bama Hinge, and the metal sports sculptures. So look at that. Share them out. Like, subscribe to the channel, whatever you do.
Let me share it to Twitter.
Yeah. Just remind me where my exit is so we don't have to repeat earlier.
Okay, I sent it.
Okay, cool.
It should tell us. We got 7 miles. Exit 31.
Alright, gotcha. Yeah. So hopefully y'all enjoy the shorts, which give you, we did a quick stream at the Sports Academy, but there were a few other monuments that we did not show live. So we put those in some shorts.
Sculptures, not
sculptures. Okay, sculptures. All right. It's all right. Everything's a monument to me. Hey, listen. The biggest screw up I have is between statues and statues. It's a T. It's a difference, but one is law and the other are works of art. So anyway.
We're talking to nobody right now, but that's okay. We'll be talking to those who might watch this later.
Yeah, there's somebody there. Yeah, thank you for bearing with us. We're learning a lot today with streaming on the road, doing a mobile, and doing a lot of different things like this. We've learned some lessons and things and stuff, and learning about the technology, and just enjoy sharing the ride with you. So we're going to come up on Gulfport, Mississippi, and then ultimately we're going to Louisiana tonight. So hey, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I tell you, this thing is, I've enjoyed the drive over in Alabama and Mississippi.
Yeah, it hasn't been bad.
It's just that I-10 and just truly just trees in West Florida is just, that'll kill you. There's not many, much less trees here, but it's, I don't know, maybe because it's new, it feels different.
Who knows?
More billboards at times, I think. Oh, shoot. Of course, as I said earlier, we obey all traffic speed lines and everything else like that. So, Hattiesburg. There's that place in Hattiesburg I want to go sometime. Oh my gosh, another Cane's. Oh my God.
Oh gosh, we ate at Cane's. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wait for a short on that later, but
oh my goodness.
I'm amazed we're awake after eating that much food.
It was good.
I have never been to one. They don't have them over here. There's one in Florida, which was in Tallahassee. But as many times as I've been
I guess there's some down south.
Oh, really?
Because my sister said her son would take her to it whenever, and he lives down South Florida.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. I can see why people like that place. Definitely can. Holiday Inn Hotel. Not to be confused with Holiday Inn Express. But those home suites by Hilton are pretty nice. Yeah. It's also nice to have some around the hotel. So, when you're touring. So this is the furthest west I've ever driven on I-10 myself. Although we've been to Louisiana once before. Go to that museum. we missed it earlier, we ended up turning back to go back to Bama Hinge, and then ended up finding out later that the exit that we turned around to go back to Bama Hinge was actually the exit for our next metal sports sculptures.
Scrap metal
Sculptures. Yeah, thank you. Which was really, really funny and odd. Let's see what we got here.
Exit 31, you need to get over because
Okay.
this is your exit.
1 mile. Okay, hey, thank you for hitting that like button down there.
Wait, did somebody hit the like
Yeah,
button?
somebody hit the like
Oh,
button.
wait, let me check and see who's in chat. Nobody's in chat, but thanks for hitting the
Thank
like
you.
button.
Absolutely. Bring in your friends. Let's subscribe if you haven't.
2 people are watching. Someone's watching. Hi! I'm waving to the camera that doesn't see me because I'm an idiot.
Well, you could wait in front of them.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they had a car problem.
Okay, so Canal Road. Okay.
Oh,
let's
Jeremy, 5 Russia approved.
Hey, welcome.
Hi. Another one.
We are learning a little bit about the technology, the cans, can't do's, warnings, and how
Okay, we're
things are
gonna go that
working.
way.
Right to the right.
To the
So,
right.
I know it seems like we've done a lot, which we have, but it's kind of helping pass the time. I will tell you, as much driving as we're going to be doing, and it's nice hanging out with people and kind of having some fun. But actually, getting a chance to learn the technology too.
In about a little less than 2 miles, we're going to turn left.
Okay.
I have to use the phone that has our navigation also to see the chat, because what I brought to see the chat for some reason is not working. I'm going to mess with it tonight and see if I can get it to work. But yeah.
We'll see what happens.
So this is a nice little road.
Yeah. Notice a nice little cemetery off to the left. Just like real
So this
open.
does not seem to give us voice directions, so I do need to kind of about 1.5 miles go left. It's a furniture store.
You know what's odd? We're passing some churches, and that's not odd. Well, that might be odd to some people, but hey, remember up in Kentucky and up north, it's like every church had a cemetery in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just kind of crazy.
Well, a lot of churches do have cemeteries.
But it was just up there. It seemed like they all had it.
Mm.
Like if you had a church, whether it was new, old, whatever, you had a cemetery.
Interesting. Yeah, probably. So, Jeremy, are you at work, or are you just kind of lurking around, or I don't know if you can chat or not. But let's vote for Matt Haley for sheriff in 23, Harrison County.
And we're not supposed to. Are we supposed
Sorry.
to endorse public?
I just saw that sign. I was
We're just
reading the
it.
sign.
I know. Gosh, yeah, that would suck. You endorsed a campaign. I was like, what?
No, we have not.
No, we haven't.
I don't even know who the person is.
Yeah, we just rambling.
Vote for him, don't vote for him, do whatever you want. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Well, glad you could listen.
Yes, I love.
Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I thought I lost it. Oh.
I love being able to listen to stuff.
900 feet, turn left. There was, see the giant. Oh, you can see the giant rocking chair.
Oh, there.
It's there to the left.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
the giant rocking chair.
Okay, well, let's see.
You see it? Can you guys
see it?
Everybody should see it.
Yeah, it's over on the left. You can see it right now, and we are going to pull in here like this, and
Yep, there. You
There
guys,
you
it's
go.
right there. Yay. We don't even have to stop.
wow.
Well, I do need to take a picture of it.
Well, let me
Take a
pull
picture.
up a bit. And,
I'll just take a picture with my phone. I don't think
Hold on.
this one needs a picture of my big camera.
hold on a second. Let me see if I can.
Oops. back in so we can. Oh no, you can't back in because then you'll get a picture of us. If I have to take the camera.
Well, I will move it when it comes time.
Well, we're not going to stay on long. We just basically came on to show a big rocking chair.
Oh,
There's the big rocking chair.
I'm getting a nice little view of it.
I can't zoom up here.
World's largest rocker.
Yep.
Detour Clan Furniture Factory since 1965, Gulfport, Mississippi. So there you go. Oh, it's got a sign that says roadside attraction next to it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
We need any ice? We can get some ice while we're here.
Hey, there you go. All right. Well, why don't I turn while you can get a picture, and I'll just keep talking to people a little bit. Would that work?
Go face the other way?
Yeah.
I can just do it with my phone. I
Right,
can just do it right here. I don't even have to step out.
All right. Well, that's it, folks. That's
the world's largest
rocker.
rocking chair.
Yeah, I guess when one of the heavy
See,
metal
that's
things?
not a bad picture.
No, that's a nice picture. Yeah, actually.
So we don't even have to get out of the car. These are the kind of
Dadman Walking Productions.
yes, these are I'm trying to think of the word. These are the kind of tourist sites I like, where you don't have to get out of the AC when it's hot. You know what? Let's take it with my camera real quick. I'm going to take a quick video, and let's do a quick one so you can do it as a short. Okay?
Oh.
So we're going to create a short while we're talking to you.
Okay, I'll just sit here. Let me put it apart.
So we'll turn it on to video, and we'll zoom in.
All right.
And you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Dadman Walking 55 here. We're at the world's largest rocker here in Gulfport, Mississippi, and here it is. It's not a human being rocker. It is a rocking chair. So
It's for the giant golly. Let's do that again. We're gonna start again. Okay, you don't have to go so fast.
I'm used to. Okay, go
Take
ahead.
2. You guys are watching production
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes.
Hey, Dadman Walking 55 here at the world's largest rocker. No, it's not a human being, out of shape 50-year-old rocker. It is a rocking chair. World's largest near Gulfport, Mississippi. Bringing it to you in a short and live. Multitasking.
Yes.
All right. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Okie doke.
All right.
Well, that's
there we
that.
go. All right. Hey, we got a second like. All right. Hey, folks.
So we'll be uploading that video.
Hey, all right. Well, I will hit the road again.
Yes.
And the missus will probably take a break and kind of relax, and I'll just sit here and chat a little bit
Yeah.
while we got y'all going here. And
I'll have to send that to you.
yeah, exactly. We'll do that a little bit later. Kind of space out all the shorts. You know, we bombarded Twitter earlier.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, now our next stop is Louisiana, folks. We have no more detours.
Baton Rouge.
We have no other detours, so hey.
Oh crap! I think I turned the map off.
Oh no. Well, at least we're right off I-10, so at least it's not like Birmingham where we had to take all those turns and figure our way.
I could actually do the road tripper now.
Yeah, exactly. Just stay on the road tripper. Oh my gosh! Hey.
This road tripper's really neat. This app that we've used to literally map out our entire trip. The only thing I have complaints about are you can't do multiple. You can't get directions to multiple locations. Like I can't do like from the scrap metal statue to the world's largest rocking chair, then to our hotel. And that's kind of frustrating. That's the only thing I wish that they could improve on it. But if that's all,
yeah, it's been very good. What I love is that it's made.
Let's take I-10 West and I-12
Yeah, let's
West.
take it west.
Exit to I-10 West.
But what I'd like is
Sorry.
later in the trip where we can find gas stations and areas we are definitely not familiar with that has been very very
turned the
effective,
volume
very
down.
nice, and allows us to plan a trip safely. That way we can pick out where we do want to stop ahead of time and make sure, try to avoid running out of gas.
Yeah.
My parents did that once in Arkansas or Mississippi or something. That they forgot, they passed one gas station and it was like, oh boy.
One gas station too many they
Yeah,
passed.
exactly. Of course, that was the late 90s, late 80s, early 90s. So
Yes, Jerry said nice. He saw the picture of
Oh,
the
cool.
rocking chair,
Yeah.
and then he says you must get catapulted out of the chair when you rock forward. And then, oh, hello, anti-derivative Jill
Oh, hello.
stopped by.
Hey, Jill,
Hi.
welcome.
Yes, multitasking.
Yeah, we're learning a lot of this mobile stuff. Like I said earlier, this is really kind of learning some things on the road today. I know we've been burning it up, but it's also been good experience with this stuff. So hey, welcome. Thanks. Hey, if you see it on Twitter, tweet it out. We're live here for a little bit, playing around a little bit. Go back and look at our Bama Hinge, which came out on Twitter, and it's a short now on YouTube. Hopefully you can find it. Man, so hey, we're just having a fun time in southern Mississippi. About heading to Louisiana tonight in a little bit. So smash that like button, sub, whatever. But thanks for hanging out. Chat a little bit along the way. I tell you what, streaming today has been very nice for driving I-10.
Yes.
I-10 in Florida is nothing but boring, folks. But
Usually I go to sleep, but I've had to be the tech person, second in command.
navigating. Actually, no. Hey, never underestimate the importance of a good navigator. Never. That navigator will keep you from getting lost.
Usually I take a nap, but I'm not allowed. It's not that I'm not allowed to. It's just this has been kind of fun, so.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's hit the road here, folks. So it'll be fun times. Tomorrow we're headed up towards Vicksburg National Military Park, spending time up that way on the road and in the park, and then before we head over to Central Mississippi for the night. Then there's what's to come after that.
What are we doing after that? We're doing Vicksburg first. That's tomorrow, and then the next day we're going. I think the next day is the next day the food.
I think that it's just a big marathon 11-hour drive.
Let's see.
It's just driving, eating, pooping, and sleeping. We're going from there to Missouri.
We're going to the next day. Then it's the eating day. We're doing. We're going to eat at Uncle Lou's Fried Chicken in Memphis, Tennessee, and then we're going to be in Missouri, in Grandview, and we're going to eat at a place called Providence Pizza. Both of them have got great reviews and that, and then we'll stay in Grandview. So that one is just kind of like a driving day. It's going to be kind of a long day.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours to the chicken place, and then 3 hours to a gas station, and 3 hours to a gas station, and 45 minutes to our hotel. So 3, 6, 9, 10 hours of driving.
I saw 11 at one point, but who's counting?
It might be 11.
So,
Yeah, probably will end up being around 11 when you count. Yeah, I kind of rounded everything.
it's all good.
So that's going to be a long day.
Yep.
We're hoping when some of these drives that you get to see just some pretty scenery as we're driving. I'm hoping once we get up into the
Actually,
Badlands and Yellowstone.
Because
and
one
all that.
morning we're thinking of doing getting started before the sun comes up.
Yes, we're
And
hoping.
they show the sunrise, but then again, a lot of that's going to depend on reception, all that stuff. Because there will be areas that eventually will be where there will be no
Yes.
reception and stuff like that. So the technology cannot help you. course. So dang good, my hands.
Hey, Stunning! Stunning and Brave says hello.
Hey, Stunning, welcome back. Yes, this is the afternoon shift, afternoon time. But yeah, y'all smash that like button. Hey, what's
Yes.
up with y'all? How are y'all doing today?
And 5 people watching.
Hey, all right. Welcome. Thank you for being
One
here.
of which is me.
Well, you
So-
always got to count yourself.
Yes.
Don't count yourself. Then are you really there?
Am I do I really exist?
Well, you can talk. The question is, will you respond to yourself?
You're number 3. You're number 3. You're number 3. Oh, and Gaming or Whatnot. Hey, he says
Gaming.
hello.
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Yeah, we're in southern Mississippi. We're coming up. Shouldn't be too much longer, Mississippi, I think, before we hit the great state of Louisiana. So.
No, yes, we are on started our journey to go to Yellowstone. Today is day 1.
About 50
Yes, it is a big road trip, Gaming or Whatnot.
5,800 miles, you said?
Yes, it's going to be about 5,765 mile round trip, according to road trippers. That's not counting if we get lost,
Well,
which we did this
we had
earlier.
to whip around. Yeah, you can hold it. 366 miles to the next Buc-ee's.
Yeah, no.
That must be Texas then.
So, no one has gotten the bird yet. They've all been very, very good drivers.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
So,
that wonderful test stream the other day.
but I did. It's not made public, but if you guys saw the earlier stream, I accidentally showed our faces at the end. But it's not made public. So, oh, you're going to go there later in the year? Oh, that's exciting.
Who's that?
Jeremy's going to go later in the year.
Oh, cool. Cool. Excellent.
Yes, we've got quite a bit going on. We're doing this. On our way tomorrow, we're going to be doing Vicksburg. We're working our way up to Mount Rushmore.
The wildlife loop up there. in
Custer
Vicksburg.
State Park Wildlife Loop, Crazy Horse Memorial, the Yellowstone, obviously,
Yeah, which has a Old Faithful.
which is 2 days in Yellowstone. And then we're going to do the Iron Mountain Road. You guys need to look that up and see that road. It seems absolutely insane. No, Crazy Horse, Stunning, stop it.
You play too much Fortnite with me.
Well, I said that, or they thought that's what I said. Booger. And then we're going to you guys need to look up Iron Mountain Road. That one I want to stream. I'm hoping we can stream that one because it is insane. It's going to drive Dadman crazy because it has hairpin curves and loopy backs and everything. It was designed to make you go slow. It's not that long of a road, but the way they've got all the hairpin curves and turnbacks and everything, they don't want you to go any faster than 20 miles per hour on it. And it has overlooks for you to see things, and you can see views of Mount Rushmore and stuff, and it seems really cool. Obviously have never done it, but that one I'm hoping we can stream because that one will be cool.
I like now what you did. What we said earlier is how for every stop you've got like a folder on it.
Yes.
Folder and print out documents.
I printed everything out. But look up Iron Man Road, I think. Iron Mountain Road, I think is what it's called. It just looks insane. And we go from that to...
I think this thing didn't tell me to get off. I think, oh no, never mind.
We've done everything.
We did the rocket chair.
We're on our way to...
Flashbacks from earlier, when we missed.
We're on our way to Louisiana.
All right, we got the rocket chair.
He scares me.
I scared myself. Yeah, jeez. But hopefully, we recorded a short here for that one. So that'll be up later. While we were in the car, so
Yeah.
multitask.
Yeah, that was a great one because we didn't have to get out of the AC. It's so hot.
Yeah.
I hate heat. I'm going to whine a little bit.
Humidity.
Now I feel better.
Art of War.
But what month are you going, Jeremy? If you could, if you going to Yellowstone, if you could say.
Because when we're going up, they're just now opening some of the roads still. I think a lot of things are reduced hours till Memorial
a lot of the
Day.
big stuff gets open in Memorial Day.
Yeah, and then there's still ice on some of the roads and stuff, from what I understand.
Yeah. When we get there, it's going to be much cooler because it's a higher altitude.
Elevation.
Elevation.
Altitude, yeah.
Is altitude the right word?
Altitude, yeah.
Yeah. It's September. Oh wow. Be nice.
That's one thing that's kind of weird is that we've been told, it can be hot and then it can go cool at night because of the elevation. So you gotta maybe have a swing of things to wear. But I'm Dadman. I wear shorts everywhere.
He does. He
Pants.
wears them even when it snows.
Even if it was 15 degrees out at home. So just give me a jacket. That's all I need.
That's going to be nice. I'm hoping we can. There's just so much to see there.
Yeah.
And I actually bought a through this app called Guide Along a audio tour of Yellowstone.
Yeah.
So
Cool. So
I'm thinking that would be kind of cool.
less than an hour from New Orleans. So well, yeah, especially I'd like Baton. Thank y'all for hanging out. 8 people with us. Wow. Thank
Wow,
you. It's cool.
that's awesome.
Doing the best we can, driving, enjoying spending time with y'all, and like I said, getting used to technology. We've learned a few things today, so it's fun. More to come and all that.
Hey, Castle. Good to see you again.
Hey, Castle. Always good. Always good. We're learning the shorts thing, Castle, so we've already bombarded Twitter already, so more to come later.
Well, not really, because we kind of did, when we did the Bama Hinge, then we put that one. But we had 4 of the statues. So that kind of was a bombardment because we didn't do them together.
It's okay.
And then we'll do the rocking chair one
Yeah. And
because
canes.
it's silly. And we
Yes.
have a canes, racing canes.
Well,
Oh
do you
my
want to talk
gosh.
about canes? I mean, we can talk about it without
Has
spoiling.
anybody ever been to Raising Cane's? Raising Cane's Chicken Tenders
Yep.
is actually, I think, the official name.
Yeah, we've only heard about it. Actually, none near us, but
Did you like it, gaming? Gaming or what?
it's trademarked too.
Trademark.
So you have to use that in respect, proper permission,
Oh, stunning. It's a chicken place. Do you know Chick-fil-A? If you know Chick-fil-A, think a bazillion times better.
And bigger.
I'm so glad that we do not have them near where we live. Oh my gosh.
We told that to a friend earlier and they laughed.
Because I do not normally eat sauce
Yeah.
with my chicken, but that sauce was so good, and the chicken was made perfect. That some places when they bread their stuff, it's seasoned and overly seasoned and all that stuff, which makes it good. That's why you don't need sauce. But it wasn't a lot of seasoning on it, I feel. So when you use that sauce, it just made it so good. Hey, buddy.
Buddy, hey. Welcome back.
And it just really complemented the sauce. Oh, I thought it was really good. And it was a ton of food. Let's see. We have Church's, KFC, Popeyes, and Mary Brown's. Never heard of Mary Brown's.
Take Popeye's chicken tenders and make them larger.
And not a season. They're not seasoned.
Not seasoned, but yeah.
When I say not seasoned, I hate saying that because they weren't bland. It's just they weren't really heavy on, they weren't a lot of like spicy seasoning in it or stuff. Well, I tell you, buddy, if you ever get a Raising Cane's, we don't go to Chick-fil-A either because we've got a chicken place near us, which is called PDQ, and it's amazing. It just to me makes Chick-fil-A look horrible. So we compare Raising Cane's to PDQ, which we think the Raising Cane, they're different because PDQ, their stuff is the batter is more seasoned,
Right.
and they have like spicy. They'd have like a spicy sandwich, a honey butter sandwich, and different things like that. Where Raising Cane's, if I understand correctly, they have like chicken tenders, and I understand why, because they do them good. Because you can really mess up chicken tenders.
Yeah, it's possible. And like a friend of ours
Whoopa's never heard of it. So
what, Whoopa's here now?
Oh, you've never heard of BDQ, so it must be bad. Whoopa, it's not.
Hey, Whoopa. Hey. And a friend of us said that they could drink the sauce at Cane's. So.
Well, and Castle said, Buddy said we have a Chick-fil-A here, but don't go there. We do buy the Chick-fil-A sauce from the store to use at home.
Yeah.
And then Castle goes, I got some of their sauce. I do like their sauce. I will admit that. Castle says Raising Cane's just came in down here. Might check them out.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. I will say it is. It was expensive.
Yeah. But
if you go to Chick-fil-A, to me, it's expensive too.
you get a lot more for your money.
But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth
Let's
it.
put it this way: we love the garlic bread that came with it too, and the chicken was like 3 times the size of anything of Chick-fil-A size chicken. The only complaint we kind of had was that the crinkle fries were not necessarily the best, but that might have been because they may have sat a little bit.
I think they just got done with their rush lunch.
But to me, if that's the biggest squabble I've got, and they still were not bad.
Right.
Then they're doing very darn well because you got to have a chicken place for chicken.
Well, we took, and to kind of give you an idea of prices, the 3-piece chicken tender meal.
Yeah.
And later on we'll have video of this where you can see the chicken tenders. A 3-piece chicken tender meal, so that comes with fries, 3 chicken tenders, a little thing of coleslaw, a piece of garlic bread, and a drink. Was like $8.89, I think, or something like that.
Okay.
A little less than $9 to me, which is not bad.
No, it's not.
And we got the Caniac because we were freaking insane and didn't know what we were getting.
Yeah.
It came with 6 chicken tenders, fries, coleslaw, garlic bread, and a drink, and that was about $14.50, which is a lot. But the food that we got was like freaking insane.
Yeah.
And Belzette came in and said, "Welcome back." It says, "Welcome back again."
Hi, Belzette.
Hello, hello.
Yep. And everybody, if you're coming in now, we earlier showed the world's largest rocker, so we'll have a short on that later.
Yes.
So we are now on the home stretch to getting to Louisiana for the night. So.
And I will. Let's see. cane sauce is good, but I don't like it on the chicken strips. That's what Luca said. Because he puts ketchup on the chicken and puts the sauce in the fries.
That's okay.
But
That works. I
and then
like
we
ketchup on my chicken.
and Bubba had Little Caesars for lunch, so he's now tired.
There
Yep.
you go.
Yep. And Castlegate, he says that's not bad. He said holy chicken, aka Chick-fil-A, is more.
Yeah,
And I
agree.
honestly do not like Chick-fil-A.
Well, they charge so much for little pieces.
It just doesn't taste good to me.
Well,
The only thing I guess I would eat there is they used to have a chicken noodle soup, which I liked,
yeah.
and a carrot salad. I know not many people like carrot salad, but it was good carrot salad, and that was it. And they got rid of the carrot salad, and so I just so.
Yeah. Of course, that's when the kids were little, when you went to places for playgrounds.
Yeah. And Balzat said Chick-fil-A is garbage to me. I'd go to KFC before them and Popeye before that. I would go. I agree with you. I like Church's too. I really do. I think that's an underrated chicken restaurant. Well,
Hey.
Rupa said Caesars. I'm assuming he said Caesars have a pretzel pizza,
Whoa. All right.
and now it's stuffed crust.
Yeah. Make sure y'all smash that like button, guys. Thank y'all for being here. And we're talking food again. Why not?
And I guess he has enough left over for lunch tomorrow. Yes, Whoopa, Popeyes over Chick-fil-A. I would too.
Now the question is, when y'all go to Popeyes, do you take spicy or mild? I like spicy.
And Balzette responds with no, just clearly have better taste and will not support them. Stunning had Burger King for lunch. We had Burger King yesterday.
Yep. Well, we got
Whoopa said Popeye is one of the worst chicken places he's ever had the misfortune of eating at. And churches too. Oh, I'm so sorry. Our churches are good.
Yeah.
And I will say, some of the restaurants, I do agree, I would not step foot in. I agree with that. Yes, melee, as Castle said, melee the shit out of the like button.
Man, we got 10 people watching us now. Hey,
And Belle
y'all.
said always get spicy chicken.
Absolutely. Way to go. I knew I liked Bellset.
Yes.
All right.
But I tell you, over all of them, I would, that we have in where we live, I would get PDQ. I would drive to eat PDQ. If there was a Raising Cane, I would drive to get Raising Canes.
The good thing with our church but we see mine though for chicken, when it's chicken on the bone, Bojangles.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bojangles.
Bojangles is the one I really like to do, and what I like with them is that they, these people in the Hampshire, calm John Spartan. It just, I know, it's just the left lane should be. Anyway, I just got big. We're good. Bojangles, and I tell you, Bojangles does what Hardee's or Carl's Jr. should do. They have their breakfast biscuits all day. I'd go to Hardee's a lot more if they serve the biscuits and breakfast.
It says in less than 6 miles we'll be entering Louisiana.
Wow, all right.
Just thought I would share that. Oh, I got to sneeze.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
And we don't have a mute button, because if we touch the phone, who knows what would happen.
Yes, I'll turn it and you'll see me sneezing.
All right. Well, we got 11 here. Somebody had to hit the like button.
Somebody did. We got 2. We got 2.
Hey. But hey, thanks for hanging, folks. Enjoy talking food again, folks. And this is one of the best times of driving I-10 I've ever had.
So it is, yes, at times it lags a bit because sometimes we go into GT, we're in the GT, 5G, and then it goes to the, whatever the LTE is, and it's going in and out, and the trees. So.
Okay. Well, that's why the missus is here. She's the technical expertise.
There's nothing I can do about it, but just say, yep, got it.
Yep.
Okay, so
All right.
Belzad always eats spicy chicken. Buddy Hepburn says, we have a place called Chicken Drip that has really good spicy chicken sandwiches and crinkle fries. I tell you, when people make crinkle fries, they either make them good or they're horrible.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Our seafood place by our house, they had I got double order fries for the first time in ages because their crinkle fries are really, really good.
I know how to cook crinkle fries. I can cook killer crinkle
But
fries.
here's the question. Like Cane's had crinkle fries, others have shoestring. One thing that PDQ's has like Chick-fil-A are the waffle fries. So that'd be a question if we had a poll: is do you prefer crinkle, straight, or waffle fries? What do y'all like out there in your fries? Do you like the crinkle, or do you like the waffle fries, or shoestrings, or steak and shake, or what?
Or no fries. Woopa Troopa says that he's heard of Bojangles, but they don't have it up here where he's at.
It's a Carolina-based chain.
Stunning. I don't know, did a couple of emojis, and one of them was like, oh, garbage and shit. I don't quite know what that's referred to. I hope it's not our stream. I hope we're talking about some place that you don't like to eat at. Belzad eats Popeye, says, I eat Popeye spicy chicken. Sandwich is way too fast. You may as well order 3.
Wow, yeah.
And thank you, Bazette. Thank you, Belzette. She said, and bless you. Bless you. Bless me, bless me.
Well, you know, when they first opened up, the Popeyes brought out the chicken sandwich, and it caused all the chaos everywhere. Like, everybody lost their hemorrhages because like they never had a chicken sandwich before. A couple of our places, Popeyes, were so backed up, the drive-through lines went out onto the road in front of the store.
That's insane for a sandwich.
It was like, why would you park on a road to wait there for a drive-through?
For a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, for a chicken sandwich.
Woopa Troopa said there's a place called Chuck's Hot Chicken here. Talk about hot chicken, damn. Like spicy hot chicken? Is that what, or temperature hot chicken? Probably spicy hot chicken. Some places can, really. And Woopa Troopa said, well, you forgot steak fries.
Okay, steak fries.
And Balzette is nacho fries.
Nacho fries, okay.
And Buddy Hopper says, I get waffle fries at Carl's Jr. if I don't get the onion rings. Onion rings are always the first option. Yes.
Oh God, we were in chorus. It
was a gorilla. It was a gorilla taking a poop.
It was stunning.
And then he did a little laughy kind of thing.
Okay, so it would be steak fries, crinkle cut fries, waffle fries, and shoestring fries. What's your?
And Whoopa was like, people were fighting each other for that sandwich. Yes, they were. Yeah. And you know, and I watched people that got it and ate it, and they're like, yeah, it's a chicken sandwich. You know, after all the hubbub went down, our youngest got it, and it was like, yeah, it's a chicken sandwich. It's good, but it's still just a chicken sandwich.
And by the way, Whoopa, yeah, you're right. Steak fries is a solid option there. I like steak fries when they're done right, and it's an option.
I'm not a big steak fry fan. I think they're too potatoey.
I like the potato.
But if I'm gonna eat a French fry, I want it kind of crunchy.
But I want potato in my fry.
But if I want a potato, I'll eat a baked potato.
Well, I don't want a baked potato. I want a mini where I can just throw it in and eat it one bite, you know, without having to butter it, trip it in, drop it everywhere.
So Whoopa talked about the people were fighting each other for the sandwich, and then I see that is because then Mal said, I'm really having we just entered Louisiana.
Woo, Louisiana, Pearl River Wildlife Management.
Then Balzette, I'm having a hard time saying your name. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. Angry Grandpa trying to get a spicy chicken sandwich was hilarious. And Castle is getting so hungry. He's so sorry.
Right in time for his meeting.
And Whoopa Troop is like, yes, spicy hot chicken. Chuck says pretty much Nashville hot chicken. But man, they give you a 0 to 6 spice level. And the 3 gets me sweating. Wow. Do they make you sign any kind of waiver when you get to the higher levels? There was one place that had a hot sauce that you were required to sign a waiver because Usually,
Yeah.
you didn't get the full effects of it until hours after you left.
I got a story for that when you're
Yeah.
ready for it. So,
And
hey.
then Uba was then saying that gets him sweating, but man, it's good.
Well,
And Buddy says that their Popeye says they have a drive-through and the cars block the road and entrance to the parking lot until they put signs out saying they were out of stock. And then Stunning, is saying he's very mature. Yeah, right.
and
Jeremy is laughing, and Woopa Troopa, I like fries
Sweating.
being nice and fluffy.
exactly. You want some potato in your fry, you know?
And Balzette saw a Chrysler Concorde and said it was a nice car.
All right.
And Buddy Hepbur's our In-N-Out burger has a huge drive-through line all day long. It's pretty ridiculous.
Now, I've heard of In-N-Out. I've heard In-N-Out is a great place, but that's definitely one we don't have over
I think
here.
BTS, the K-pop band, I think they like In-N-Out burgers.
Okay.
Just thought I would throw that
All
out
right.
there.
Well, let's get back to we got the potato debate of
Well,
the
let me
types of
finish.
potatoes.
I got three
Okay.
more chats.
Yeah, potato
And then
and
Ruben
fries.
says, I don't think so, but I've never bought that high, talking about the spice level.
Okay.
And then Bell said the Pizza Hut's buffalo chicken sandwich is amazing. Isn't that funny? Pizza Hut has a good chicken sandwich. I think that's funny. And then Buddy Hepburn responded because I don't get the appeal of In-N-Out. Apparently, I was supposed to get it animal style. Oh, that's right. They have some of those weird descriptions. And then Rowan McPhee says hi.
Hello, Rowan McPhee. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Hey, folks, we are now in Louisiana. All right. I agree. We got 4 options for French fries, folks. Steak fries, waffle fries, shoestring fries, or crinkle cut fries. What type of fry do you prefer? And Whoop and I like potato-y fries. Mrs. likes it crunchy. So, and
I like.
let's go back to the hot sauce debate while y'all are doing the potato votes, okay? You had mentioned about those signed wafers. Well, the place where we are, there's a wing place, had a special secret sauce. They had people, before they would serve it, you were supposed to sign a waiver saying they were not, disclaiming all liability, which I still think of a waiver's not that enforceable. But they, it was one of the things. Well, they didn't make my boss sign it one day, and he was a smart ass. He's retired since then. He was I never met a hot sauce I can't handle. Well, the guy got a sandwich. Okay, no, just wings. They brought him a cup of the sauce on the side, and he just slathers it on half the sandwich. Now, good mind is cheap, tightwad account guy.
We're going to go 12 west 10.5 miles.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Thank you, navigator.
I think it just turns into 12 west. So you want to make sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
They both might do where we need to go. But
I think it probably stays together. But, yeah, you're right.
Sorry, navigation.
No, we need to.
We don't want to go to New Orleans.
Yeah, we do. We want to stay on 10 West, though.
No, we want to go to 12
Oh,
west.
okay. Wow. Okay. All right. I thought we stayed on I-10. Wow. I think that stays further south. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Mrs.
You're welcome.
That's like I said, you gotta have a great navigator here with you. So, interesting.
And then we're going to turn on to 61 north. And then we'll drive for
At
8.
82 miles?
I don't know.
Okay, well, cool. That makes sense. All right. Well, back to the story of my boss, slathered it all in a whole sandwich. Well, he's like, I had never met a sandwich he could. Now, this is the guy that's going to eat anything. He paid for it. He's that cheap. You could see him drinking. He drank his whole water. They had to bring back 4, 5, 6 glasses of water for it.
And water's the worst thing you can
Well,
drink.
he was starting to smoke. You could see it, and he did finally admit that was hot. He had never quite run into something like that. Later in the day, a friend, a coworker, called me up and told us where he was working. They said he was sweating profusely all day. He was sweating so much, and he kept drinking water, and it was just hilarious to see what had happened. So there are some very hot sauces out there.
Yes.
But what's so funny was he was so adamant he never met a hot sauce he couldn't handle, and after that he respected it. And then two, that he was so cheap he wouldn't have just written off that sandwich. It was like he knew early on it was too hot, but he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He was too cheap to waste the sandwich and too proud to admit he got his butt kicked with it. But hey, it's all fun to do. It's all cool.
Okay. So try to keep up with the chat. So Buddy goes to Whoopa about In-N-Out. He goes, the way you order these are so interesting. I like the normal double with no tomato. Or my dad gets the double animal style with light pickles and animal style fries. What does animal style mean, Buddy? If I may ask, because I just have all pictures in my mind that are not appropriate.
Yes.
Then Stunning said, Mr. Megatron, ourselves, had got 2 more Lego orders in the mail today, so 3 more left to Lego stream. Woohoo! Yes, Belzette, I'm recalculating. Turn left, recalculating. Yes. He said that you need milk and bread to cook. That guy was crazy. And we got it on 2 cameras. Yes, that's what yes, milk and bread. The water just kind of spreads it. It doesn't do anything.
Right.
I took and accidentally grew, don't even ask how I accidentally grew habanero peppers. And I wasn't sure what they were, so I bit off a little bit. And I put it on my mouth to taste it. Because we were like growing gallons and gallons of them. And my lip went numb. And I couldn't do anything to get it to stop burning. Ghost chili peppers are not something Bowser says. I bet ghost chili would have knocked him out. Would have knocked me out.
Yeah.
Okay, Castle, see you later.
Have a good meeting.
Fun at your budget meeting.
Yeah, good luck.
Yes. And Whoopa Troopa says, my dad and his co-workers once went to an Indian restaurant. They ordered a 3 with a spice scale of 1 to 5. So it was in the middle because they liked spicy food and thought 3 was a safe order. The moral of the story. Multiple people went home early that day. Yes, it's like I was watching. I love TikTok, and I follow some creators that are Korean, and they talk about when you order spicy, you need to make sure if you're ordering Korean spicy or American spicy. Because what Americans consider spicy is almost mild. It's not as spicy as what Koreans consider spicy. So you have to, so like the Indian restaurant, that 3 might have been mid-level for someone from India, but for an American, it probably would have killed me. So, yes. Yes, Belzette, I'm not, because he must have had to take a big poop. Vietnam flashbacks, oh goodness.
Oh no.
Okay, animal style is mustard fried with the burger patty, pickles, chopped grilled onions, and the In-N-Out sauce.
What is the In-N-Out sauce like? Is it like a Thousand Island type sauce, like a Big Mac sauce, or is it mustardy, or what is that?
It says, I put hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me.
Who the heck put
What
that?
does that mean? Is that a song?
I know I look good, but damn.
And Whoopa says, yeah, Asia, whether it's India or Korea, really kicks up their spice.
Yeah.
I like Korean, Japanese spice. It's tasty. Yes, but the heat level is is different than what our version is. Dadman, can you just kind of chat? Our youngest is called. I'm going to talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna. Wow, nothing like getting put on stage for performance, but we are actually still in Louisiana, just driving around.
Everything okay?
And having fun, hanging out with you guys, talking wonderful food and everything else. So just making sure we're testing everything out. Oh, somebody's strapping their load down again. So hey, it's all good with that. So, we're on 12 West. We still got a ways to go, folks. So hey, it's good. And well, we are. I don't know where the hell we are. We're somewhere in the middle of Louisiana, heading west. Okay. And talking about food again. How many of y'all like the? You know, we still had the votes between the steak fries, the waffle fries, the crinkle cut fries, and the shoestring fries. So y'all put that in the chat if you haven't already. What do you like? Do you like a potatoey French fry? Do you like a crunchy French fry? Whatever you like. Let us know. We're just having fun, rambling about food right now, and obviously, I don't know what I'm rambling about. Hey.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, but just I went back to the potato options and things like that. So, but hey, it's all good. Thank y'all. How many people are hanging with us right now?
It says 8.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Oh, the buddy said that it's kind of like a Thousand Island.
Okay, I could probably do that. I like a Thousand Island type sauce. But that's what like Cane's ones have reminded me a little bit of Thousand Island kind of. And I'm not big of a mayonnaise type person, but I like that sauce. But if that's what that In-N-Out sauce is, I think I can do that.
Yeah, Whoopa says I don't like spice for the sake of it. He goes, I prefer heat that has a flavor to it. And then Belle says I put ground ghost chili on a slice of pizza on the 4th of July. My whole mouth went numb, and I thought I was going to die, but the flavor was amazing. It was totally worth it.
Wow.
And then he says animal style fries is the cheese, sauce, and grilled onions over the fries.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, and that was a salt from Friday, Belzette says.
All right. Oh, I thought I was one. Okay, never mind. All right. I thought I was getting a compliment there. Hey.
And then Whoopa said that to Belzette that a friend of his has this seasoning that he put on pretzels that included ghost pepper. It tasted great, but your mouth went numb pretty much until lunchtime.
Is it that it's a good taste? I mean, is it chili?
Wait, we got somebody. Hey, kicking!
Hey.
And he says that's crazy.
Yes. Hey. Welcome. Good to see you.
And Belzette goes, that's ghost chili for real with a laughter.
Is it that the ghost chili or the ghost pepper actually has a good taste? Or is it that you're seeking the thrill of the heat or spice? I mean, I guess something could taste good and burn the shit out of you too.
And there's a bunch of people like I to Ang and Ang's like I back.
Oh, cool.
A lot of times when you eat spicy, especially if you're stressed, a lot of times that spice will it reaches a level and it releases endorphins. So it actually kind of helps you relieve stress or whatever.
That's interesting. Oh, they're a wide load escort on the other side of the road.
He says, I think there, Hoopa says, I think there was something the ghost pepper was mixed with to add flavor.
So what time do we have right now?
It is 3:03.
Okay.
Yes, Ang and the raising Whoopa ratted us out and told Ang that we ate at Raising Cane's. Ang, it was good.
PDQ has
Well,
nothing on this place saying.
Ang, if you were with us, you could have eaten there.
Don't worry, we'll show a video short of it later. So.
But I tell you, PDQ's is right up on par with it. It's different, but they're both excellent.
One thing I noticed that we got a little more traffic over here. So a little more crowded up. What's up?
Yes, it's a little more busy. Whoopa said, quote, wide load escort? I know I'm overweight, but don't have to go that far.
No, let's talk about the other side of the road.
But Balzad's still talking about the ghost pepper. When I put it on pizza, the pizza was still stove hot too.
Yeah.
Meat lovers from Pizza Hut with ghost chili on top was absolutely insane.
Wow. I know Balzad loves
Oh no,
pizza.
Whoopa, you did not start any family drama. I'm just messing with you. Well, Ang said that he's going to go chill out and just wanted to say hi.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Well, thank you. Love you. I'll call you
Make sure
later.
you smash that like button on the way out.
Yeah,
Okay?
smash the like button.
And
Help your dad. Keep this on in the background. Give him some viewing hours. I'm just kidding.
I know, and you should say, I'm just serious.
I'm just serious, dude.
Oh my goodness, it's all fun. We've actually had a good day.
We
so
are
far
somewhat
today.
behind because I'm looking at the video.
I think your
and the-
stops though. I think
Did mine
the
stop?
stops, yeah.
Let me see if I caught it. Let me go out and go back in so that I'll be caught up with the video. That's not what I meant to. I want to be smarter than the video.
Yeah. It's harder than the Dadman.
There now. No, it's still behind. No, now we're together.
Alright, one call.
No, I have. Whoopa, you're going to get me in trouble.
What's he doing now?
He said to Ang, smash the like button or else they're not bringing you any souvenirs. I gotta bring souvenirs.
We got 10 likes, by the way. Yeah. Thank you all for being here hanging. Thank you for chatting with us, just driving down the road. I will say this has been the most
You know
fun
what's the
driving
weirdest
I've
thing?
ever had.
When you look at the video, and I know part of it is just because of where the clouds are and everything, but it looks like the clouds are not moving. It looks almost fake. It looks almost like it's a green screen, the cloud part of it. Yeah, because they're like don't even look like they're moving. Because they're so far away, they don't, you know, it's weird.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Aww. Dang, he doesn't. You know, I know you're messing with him. I tell you, this streaming is surprisingly helps pass the time.
It does. It's nice. You know, even if you went to sleep over there.
The only thing he said, you couldn't really talk, you couldn't really respond to the chat.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So it does. It really helps.
And then Ang goes, it's okay to Whoopa. Got a little two cry emotes. And it says, it's okay, just say you hate me, Whoopa. And Balzette put parallax effect. Oh, that's what that's called with the clouds. And Whoopa goes, no, wait, no, Ang, well, I'm sorry. And then Ang goes, I'm just pulling your leg, Whoopa. Don't worry. Or DW, I'm assuming that means don't worry. I'm learning what abbreviations mean.
Oh, you're a lot further ahead than me. Okay. Now, for the longest time, I thought Lamau was a word.
It did
Yeah,
not.
I did.
You're
No,
really?
I did. I thought Lamau was a word. That's why I kept saying it.
People, I do worry.
I mean, I'm always asking people to define their acronyms.
There's some
whatever.
abbreviations I don't get.
Yeah.
I have to ask.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm always slow to ask because I part of me is always cringes like, do I really want to know what that means? You know?
Oh, yeah, some of them are scary.
Exactly.
It's means let's marry an ostrich. So what you've been thinking is wrong.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that's why I asked. That's why I asked. What's that?
I could think of
Fontainebleau State Park.
I could have think of one, but I am so not going to say it. I will get in trouble.
Yeah, probably better.
I think the YouTube gods would get me for if I said it, so I'm not going to.
And we're on the daytime set, so
Well, it's not. It's just
still.
it was just insensitive, and I'm not going to be insensitive. I'm choosing to be upright.
There you go. Stopped or slow traffic flashing. Flashing what?
They weren't flashing the lights.
But flashing, what does it mean?
It was like, well, I want to know what it was. No, leave you guys guessing. But I will say, the Chick-fil-A ads and their billboards are fantastic with the cows and the eat more chicken and that whole campaign. I think was brilliant, even though I don't really like their food.
Well, my biggest complaint is it's tiny pieces for a lot of money. Like the PDQ chicken sandwich is like 2 to 3 times the size, it feels like, of the chicken breast compared.
Rupa says, I need water. All that pizza's made me thirsty.
There you go.
Well, about that, I like Lego. I'm not going to boycott them. This Target supposedly is moving their boat merchandise. They don't want to be the next BL.
Hey,
Need to get people to wake up and.
yeah.
But I like Legos. I'll pick and choose.
We got 11 watching as well.
Yes.
It's awesome. Thanks, folks.
Whoopa Chupa, congratulations to your sister having her 8th grade graduation today.
Excellent. A great stream last night, Whoopa.
I like the fish. Well, Balzad's rather eat the fish sandwich at McDonald's over anything at Chick-fil-A. I like the fish sandwich at Burger King
Yes.
the best.
But there's something there good about the McDonald's.
Hello, Clobbering Times.
Oh, hey, Claudia.
Hi. Yes, it looks like you're about to pass through Covington, Mandeville.
Yep, the Mandeville exit right there.
Yep, there it is, right there.
Hey, good to see you, my friend. Making a good time today. Just talking food as always. What else are we talking about, Claudia? And the Raisin Canes. Oh my God! Wow. Claudia was telling me back the other night on one of the streams, and he had mentioned Raisin Canes.
Yeah,
Oh
as soon as
my
when I
gosh.
heard, I think I was watching that stream and as soon as Kloppy said something, I started searching it, looking for one to put on our trip.
Well, 2 people, Squeaka had always told us about that. Squeaka Mouse and Clobby then told me then later, and I'm like, same restaurant, so. And boy, it did not disappoint. Wow.
Well,
So-
Whoopa was about to say that he liked the Burger King fish sandwich. Balzette says Burger King makes her sick.
Gotcha.
So I will tell you,
understand
the
now.
Burger King, I really can't eat the Burger King burgers. But I like their fish
But
sandwich.
I will tell you that I like about that. There's just something strange about a McDonald's fish sandwich, and I actually will eat cheese on it. You know, and I don't like cheese on everything.
Yeah.
But put ketchup on it. Get the McDonald's fish sandwich with cheese and ketchup, no tartar sauce, and I'm good. One of my favorite fish sandwiches, double fish at McDonald's.
I do not.
What, the ketchup?
No, I don't really like their fish sandwiches.
Hey, you know, when you get tired of their crazy burgers, it's a good alternative.
Then you go to PDQ.
I don't want to drive across town though.
I know.
But hey. Yeah, folks, so we're just looking at the great state of Louisiana now.
Okay, but
What's up?
Whoopa said Squeaky came by his stream yesterday. And then he also said, oh man, I love ketchup, but I don't think I'd put it on a fish sandwich. Dadman will put ketchup on anything.
Yep.
And Buddy Hopper says he likes the fillet of fish.
Yep. I just don't need tartar sauce because it's thick. I got a problem with texture things.
And Balzat just said that when they changed, when Burger King had the golf burger, it was okay, but then they changed it, and then they had a problem.
What I don't like with Burger King, they change their buns on their fish sandwich.
And Buddy Hepburn says his graduation is tomorrow night. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, buddy.
And Whoopa says, I usually put ketchup on everything, but not that. Haha. I'll put ketchup on bread and just eat it, honestly. You know, I saw a t-shirt that I wanted to get my mom because she's the same way, and it says, I put ketchup on my ketchup.
I'll put ketchup on a ham sandwich.
Yeah. He's a sick person.
Ketchup makes everything better. But it's Dadman style.
Just let me get it.
So, okay, 15 minutes. Okay, so we still got time. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give it about 20 or 30. We'll go ahead and cut it off.
What about, okay, wait.
Isn't it funny how another stream has gone food related, which I don't mind. I love talking food.
Because Chloe says you're about an hour from BR. Message when you arrive and get settled in.
Will do.
Got to run for a bit. Absolutely. Thank
Will
you
do.
for stopping by.
Thank you,
will
Chloe.
absolutely. And Jeremy 5 Russia Approve asked about ketchup on vegetables. What is your thing on that? I'll tell you, I'll eat ketchup on like beans, lima beans, and things like that because I don't really like them, and it kind of disguises the taste.
I never thought about that.
And I put ketchup on mashed potatoes. I don't. And the reason, I will tell you the reason. I got to tell the story. My grandfather, one time, we were all sitting around the dinner table, and he accidentally put ketchup on his mashed potatoes, and he was not about to admit that he made a mistake. So he squeezed more ketchup on, mixed it in, and ate it. And of course, all us grandkids had to copy it. And it was not that horrific.
It's kind of like a potato in a way, and it kind of works because I've had it on the edges, and I don't mind it either. Or if you put ketchup on meatloaf and then put it in your mashed potatoes, I've never thought. See, I like my vegetables with a lot of butter, so I've never had the temptation to put it on. You know my weakness: ketchup on eggs.
Well, you don't.
I've actually tried it. One person tried to get me to try ketchup on eggs to maybe help it. I just couldn't.
He doesn't. Dadman does not eat eggs in any way, shape, or form that's not in a product. He'll eat like eggs that are in a cake, but he won't eat hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, quiche, anything that's like a main ingredient in it. He won't eat it.
Well, quiche is not Dadman sounding. You know, Dadman wants meat and potatoes.
Okay, Ruben said he'll put ketchup on bread and he just eat it. And then Betty Hopper says our burger, he makes them way ahead and nukes them so they're mushy cold in the center and gross.
Yep.
And Ruben says my younger brother takes, oh wow, I don't know if Dadman ever did this. He ate cereal with ketchup.
Okay, I wouldn't do that, especially if it's a sugar cereal.
And Rupa congratulates Buddy on his graduation.
Yay!
I skipped a lot of these, that's why I'm kind of going back.
Okay.
And Rupa said he's had ketchup on a ham sandwich before and it was but he has had ketchup on a fried bologna sandwich though and it was good. I love fried bologna. We used to take, we didn't fry it, but we put it in the microwave, and you know when it always pops up a certain way when you do bologna, and we put a piece of cheese in it so the cheese would melt while it was cooking.
You know, one thing that we did at that fair last year, at the thing out in Alabama, the Dothan, the peanut festival, PB&J sandwich.
Yeah.
That was a good sandwich. I enjoyed the fried PB&J.
Well, you'd love Buddy. He gets extra tartar sauce in his fillet of fish. He says
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
he doesn't eat mayonnaise either.
Yeah, man, I can do a watered down light mayonnaise that's kind of sweet, but if it's that clunky, thick, again, texture. Me and textures just do not. It's the gag reflex.
And Belzette says ketchup on a ham sandwich is normal. I have never had ketchup on a ham sandwich until had anyone until my husband had ketchup on
I'm
a ham
telling you,
sandwich.
Balzat's my buddy out there, you know.
Ketchup and mayo.
Yeah.
And Whoopi said, I've had it before, it's intriguing. And then Belzette will be right back. If you mix ketchup with brown sugar, it goes with just about anything. That's what Whoopi said.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, those are, yeah. Oh, Whoopi would love to try a fried PB&J.
Absolutely.
They're good.
Go find you a country fair. Find you a fair or circus or something.
Yeah, usually at like the state fairs, they have them, and gosh, they fry everything.
Fried butter too.
I had an Elvis sandwich before. Very hard to chew, LL, but it was amazing. What was on the Elvis sandwich?
Banana, maybe?
I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, this is something that people are going to think is disgusting, but I love it. And I had it as a kid. I ate it as a kid all the time. And it has to be Kraft Miracle Whip. It can't be mayonnaise. It has to be Kraft Miracle Whip salad dressing because it's sweeter than mayonnaise. And you would put that on a piece of bread, and then you would put peanut butter on the other side of the bread, and you put them together, and you would eat it. And it was good. I haven't had a peanut butter and Kraft Miracle Whip.
I thought you said crab. Kraft, okay.
It has to be Miracle Whip, not mayonnaise, because mayonnaise is not sweet.
So Miracle Whip's like fake mayonnaise?
It's just sweet. It's just different. It's a sweeter. It has sugar in it. It's not. Yeah.
Interesting. The things I'm learning today. Hey, that's true.
I don't know why I even thought of eating that as a child, or even making it. It might have probably been a dare or something.
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't bad. Ketchup and brown sugar, that's almost like a barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Without if you put molasses or something, that would be a little.
Those baked beans I made a few months ago, that was had the brown sugar and the Worcestershire sauce, all that stuff done in there, yeah. So it's all good. It's all good.
Everybody stop chatting now.
Everybody got so full of food, they're all taking a nap.
They're all taking a nap. I'd like to take a nap.
Yeah. That's the one thing. Mississippi had a couple rest areas. There's, I think, one we got in Louisiana, and there's nothing else to stop at right now.
No. Okay, it's a peanut butter and banana sandwich. You were right.
Yeah. I thought Elvis was famous for
See, that would be good.
I know my Elvis.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh gosh, where are they?
What?
Our peanut butter cookies. My brother made us all peanut butter cookies to eat on the trip.
I don't know.
And they're somewhere in the car. Oh well, I'll have to eat one later.
You want to turn around and look for them?
Not really.
They were right between us at one point.
Yeah, they've got moved. They're somewhere. Or somebody broke in the car and stole the peanut butter cookies.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting kind of a snacky feeling.
Yes, I do agree. Sometimes peanut butter, Whoopi goes, he loves peanut butter. The only problem is without the jelly, it can get hard to chew sometimes. It's like you get mouth fatigue. It's yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about with that. You need the jelly to kind of, especially if it's a really rich peanut butter, it's kind of thick, or if you put a thick layer on. Yeah, you need the jelly or something to break up the monotony, I guess, for want of a better phrase. Because I remember one night we had Elvis sandwiches and bananas Foster. One of your favorite food nights. So you really like bananas? I put the cookies right here.
Hang straight. All right, folks. Got my press set together. Thank you. Believe it or not, that reminded me of an Elvis story we had on the trip. Tupelo, Mississippi, birthplace. Elvis's house was there. Birdhouse.
Yeah.
I'm dragging everybody, grandma, man, walking everybody and stuff, and we were just finished. Tupelo, Mississippi had a battlefield memorial. It was one square block in the city. So I'm like, hey, let's go drive by Elvis's birthhouse. And everybody's griping, no. And all of a sudden, it's like I told Mrs., just put your head out the window, take pictures.
That's what
We just drove through the parking lot. Didn't have to pay the admission fee and all. Just took pictures of the house and there we went.
Whoopa said that his PBJs are usually very heavy on the PB part, and just enough J so I can get my mouth open for another bite. It's like, has anybody ever given their dog a little bit of peanut butter and put it on their mouth and watched them? It's kind of cruel to do because they can't get it off. But yeah, that's how sometimes I feel if I put too much peanut butter on my sandwich. And Snortapoopas is here. He says, hello, humans and other critters. And we say hello back.
Howdy, Snortapoopas. Good to see you.
And he goes, should we call you Dadman Driving 55?
Sure, go ahead. Glad you made it. We've been streaming a lot, doing some shorts out there today, Snortapoopas, doing lots of different things to get used to the technology and learn some lessons. And, check out the tweets that I put out later if you follow me on Twitter, because we got links to some of the shorts where we started with Bamahenge this morning. Bamahenge, which is a replica of Stonehenge, but it's in nowhere, Alabama. And then we went to U.S. Sports Academy and saw some metal sculpture.
Scrap metal sports sculptures.
Thank you.
Which
This
are
is from-
amazing. They're amazing to look at.
So, and Whoopa, I tagged you on a couple that had a Walk of Fame with one of your great Cardinal Pujols on it. And also the back of that baseball statue, you can see the gears. You can see the chains. I mean, it's really, really neat what they did with it. Some of the things that they did with that. We had the stream up on that one, and a few shorts with some of the other things that did not make it on stream.
And Whoopa goes, how do you say his name? Pujols?
Pujols.
Pujols?
Pujols. Albert Pujols. The J is like an H. Pujols.
Pujols?
Pujols.
Well, Whoopa knows.
Yeah. Yes.
Pujols, which I know is not correct.
Oh my gosh. All over the place now. But yeah, and then we went by the world's largest rocking chair, which was early on in this stream. And now we're just kind of hanging on to our destination, just chatting everything else we got.
Whoopa's taking a break from Twitter, so he'll look at it once he gets back.
Gotcha. I forgot about that. That Whoopa, yeah. So me in Discord. I forget all about Discord.
No, I know that's how it's pronounced, but I'm just so... I'm really bad at pronunciating. That's not even... Pronouncing things. The pronunciation of words. And sometimes I just love all the different variations you can make of a word.
I agree.
He said he's not lying to you. That's how you pronounce it.
Oh, okay. Well, see, like vegetables, I like to call it vegetables, or vegetables. It's just for the fun of it.
Yeah, vegetables. I've gotten, a buddy says Discord is my preferred application currently. Damn it, you're just going to have to get with it, dude. I'm learning Discord. It's really kind of cool once you kind of figure it out. More than just calling or messaging people. The different rooms you can have and all that stuff is really very interesting.
Maryland over there. But man, we're near Canes up here, so.
Well, this is kind of where Canes are from, so.
What are you doing?
I'm closing it.
Okay. You're right. I need to get one of those cucumbers out of the back. No, you don't have to. I mean that.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Have to keep him fed or he becomes grumpy.
Well, no, it's just driving and eating, driving and snacking, you know.
Here, have to keep him.
Oh, thanks. It's a lot more fun to eat the sugary stuff.
We're not really supposed to.
But we'll see what happens.
Okay, so let's see. Snorter Pippa says words are the hards. W-U-R-D-Z are the hards. H-A-R-D-Z. Yes, they are. And Whoopa says whenever I say Wednesday, I pronounce it in my head as Wednesday. I do too.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday. And Buddy Hubbard goes Veggie-tabooby. Veggie-tabobbles. Veggie-tabobbles.
Uh-huh.
That always sounds like, does everybody remember that show Zoom? And they had that speak that they did and I never could figure it out. That's what that kind of sounded like.
Gotcha.
And Snort says hello to Buddy. And Belzette says she's not even typing in English anymore on Twitter. Too many stupid people with smartphones.
No, thank you for clarifying that, Balzette. I was going to ask you because at one point I thought you got hacked. It's like, I was like, what?
It's harder for snowflakes to translate LOL.
Well,
and Rupa's ready to slip into a food coma.
Oh, there you go. Balzette, your new language is so interesting. I thought you had gotten hacked. So, but I got you. That's too funny.
We did something funny earlier. I'm talking about, just talking. We, a Dadman was sending a DM to someone. And I thought he was responding to a text. So I just, went in and I said something. And then we sent it. Well, when it came back, none of the words were the words we said. Nothing that was, it made no sense at all. And then went back, what? Huh?
You couldn't even read it with a straight face.
And I started to read it and I started laughing because it was just the most absurd message we sent. And we were doing the voice to text blinker.
Okay. New question for everybody. Does a driver leaving a blinker signal on annoy you or not? Yes or no?
Yes. If you're a passenger in the vehicle. If I'm in another vehicle, it's annoying because you don't know what they're doing. But if you're a passenger in the vehicle and the driver has left the blinker blinking. Okay, Balzette, what did you write?
That's always cool.
Because we can't translate that. It won't let us translate it. And Jeremy 5 Russia approved said yes for both. Yes.
Oh my gosh, wow.
he turns the blinker on to, you know, change lanes or whatever, which, yes, very good. That's what you should do. But then he never turns it off. And I'm like, blinker. And he's like, how can you hear that? I said, it's so bothersome.
And
Yes,
I-
blinky, 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 blinky. Blinky, blinky, blinky.
I will say it's funny looking at the way stations in Alabama and Louisiana. They're like archaic. They're old. Look how little and small they are. The ones in Florida are like 15 acres, Taj Mahal, big type of things. It's weird to see, but yeah, it's. So the blinker annoys people. That's what sometimes when she says it, I do move slower.
Yes. Yes, I do hate it when people have their blinkers on because you don't know what they're doing. But I also hate the sound of a blinker when I'm a passenger in the vehicle. Because it just annoys me.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't hear it, you want to be stupid, you can be stupid. But
Most of the time, my experience with blinkers is people behind you just speed up. So it's like,
yeah.
but you have to do it because you're supposed to do it.